Hello Wanderers, I'm MegaElite19 and welcome to the playthrough of my own path of the third week of the challenge Season 6. So this path is called Undying Rage of the Phantom. We play as the Phantom from Season 5. So we are the Phantom and we are ethereal, hate-fueled, being newly freed by our void prison. Vengeance is our only purpose now. We will have to consume entities, regain our strength, and then undo the Conductor who has trapped us. Since we are ethereal, entities can't do physical damage to us, so they will not do decking damage to us. Instead, they will do only sanity damage to us. So for example, if we encounter the Conductor, we will lose sanity from the engagement, and then we will lose 3 sanity every round instead of 3 decking damage. Our deck must include 5 liquid pains and 5 flash spheres, because liquid pains simulate our spitting attacks and the flash spheres simulate our absorbing sphere. Companions are not allowed because we hate everyone, so our objective will be to absorb at least 4 red light entities and then fight and defeat the Conductor and absorb him to instantly win the scenario. But the Conductor will be like a boss fight because he will have 20 HP and he will cause 10 sanity upon engagement, and every round he can discard an item from us, so he will try to lock us down, more or less. So this is the scenario, and now I will show you my deck build. Okay, this is my deck build. So starting from the items, we have 5 flash spheres, 5 liquid pains, and then for the entities we have obviously the Conductor, 1 faceling, 2 partygoers, 1 Tsuchigumo, 2 hounds, 1 clocksmith, 1 strangler, and 1 Aiden. For rooms we have 2 lecture halls, 2 poisoned halls, 4 bright halls, 1 face wall, 4 dark halls, 5 corners, 5 dead ends, and 7 hallways. And for the outcomes we have the greener pastures and the void, since with this scenario we will not need the golden stairs. Okay, and now let's no clip. Alright, let's no clip and see what we've got. Flash sphere, 2 flash spheres, nice. Liquid pain, poisoned wall, greener pastures. Okay, let's begin. And we begin here in the dead end. So first things first, I think I will grab a flash sphere, since it will be our item for absorbing entities, our absorbing sphere. I believe we can just take a dead end for now. So we start with 30 sanity because we are ethereal and we are immune to physical damage, but we have more sanity to balance this. Okay, so it's 1 from the pool pile, 1 navigation point. Let's just go over the other dead end. Let's take another flash sphere, absorbing sphere in our case, and then let's just take an hallway. So we are back to max. It's 1, 2, and 3 from the pool pile, 2 navigation points. Let's go this way. Okay, let's grab the liquid pain. So by default we deal 1 damage because we haven't absorbed anything for now. So we just have 1 damage, but if we absorb entities, red light entities with a more high rarity, we will gain 1 permanent damage. So let's take the lecture hall. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 navigation points. Let's go this way. Alright, a strangler. Perfect. Our first victim, it seems. So let's engage the strangler. -6, going to 24. 2 decking end, so it's another 2 sanity damage to us. And then we will use our flash sphere, absorbing sphere. So using our flash sphere, we are taking back 5 sanity, and he's dead. So I will use my die for the permanent damage. Since it was a red light entity, we will gain 1 permanent damage. And we have to toss for the gem too. Let's see No gem. Actually, we don't need the gem, but we still have to toss for the gem. So we got one red light entity defeated. So 3 more and we can shuffle the Conductor into the deck. Next, let's take this hallway. So we are back to max sanity. It's 1, 2, 3 and 2 navigation points. Let's go this way. So Aiden and a Faceling. That Faceling is not worth it for absorption. We can absorb it, but we will gain only 4 sanity back, so it's not worth it. Still, I think I will just kill him out. Yeah, why not? So let's go to 26, 25 because he deal 1 decking damage to us, and he's dead because we deal 1 + 1 damage, so 2 damage, he's gone. Then we can toss for the gem, no gem, and then I believe that we can take maybe this hallway for now. So back to 28, it's 1, 2 and 3 from the pool pile and 2 navigation points. Let's just go this way. Alright, let's take dead end down to 25, 1 from the pool pile and 1 nav point. So let's take this hallway back to 28. It's 1, 2 and 3 from the pool pile, 2 nav points. Let's just go this way. So a party goer and a hound. So party goer brings us to 26, and then I think I will engage the hound. So the hound does -5 to us. Let's go to 21. 20 for his decking end damage. He's got 4 HP. I will just use my flash sphere, aka absorbing sphere. So we are back to 25 and he's gone because it's 2 damage plus 2 damage. Alright, so our permanent damage is going up to 3 because he was a red light entity. We can toss for gem. No gem. Damn. Unlucky. So we need to kill 2 more red light entities before shuffling the Conductor into our decking end. We are going to 23 for the party goer. I think we can just kill him off. Well, actually we have to move first, so let's just do things in the right way. So first I'm gonna move into this dead end. So I'm going to 22. 1 from the pool pile and 1 navigation point that I cannot place. Then we are going to 20, and I think I will engage party goer. So we have 3 damage. He's got 4 HP, so I will just use my liquid pain on him. That is our spitting attack, and he's gone. No sanity back because we used our spitting attack. We can toss for the gem. We got gem. And now I think I will just take this hallway. So we are back to 23. It's 1, 2 and 3. 2 nav points. Let's just go this way. Faceful and a flash sphere. Perfect. Let's grab the flash sphere and then let's go into this hallway. So back to 26. It's 1, 2 and 3 and 2 nav points. Let's just go this way. I believe I can take this time the Brittle, so I know it's -5 sanity, but I got these Darkles and these Brittles without the possibility of using the Master Goggles, because since we cannot take decking end damage, we need rooms that just pop a lot of navigation points, otherwise our decking end will become too big and we have to deck out a lot of times. 1 from the pool pile and 2 navigation points. Let's just go this way. Let's grab the liquid pen, and then I believe I can take this corner. Yeah, so back to 22. 1 from the pool pile and 1 nav point. Another flash sphere, why not? Maybe this dead end. So we are going to 19. It's 1 and 1. Okay, let's take the corner for now. So back to 20. 1 from the pool pile and 1 nav point. Darkle is infinitely better than the Brittle, since we are going to take only 4 sanity damage and we can deploy 2 cards from our deck in hand. So let's go to 16, 2 nav points. Let's just go this way. Let's grab the liquid pain and then let's just take an hallway. I don't want to go too low with sanity, at least for now. Back to 19, free from the pool pile, 2 nav points. The void. Let's lose a liquid pain. I believe I will engage the hound right now, going to 14 and then 13 since he has 1 deck in hand damage, and we got 3 damage, so we need to use our absorbing sphere on him. He's dead, and our permanent damage is going up, and we're going back to 18 since we use our absorbing sphere. Okay, now we need 1 more red light entity before shuffling the conductor into our deck in hand. I think I will just take this corner for now. So back to 19. It's 1 and 1. I cannot place any navigation points. We can't use Dark Hole anymore since the void has popped up on our field of play. So let's take this hallway back to 22. It's 1, 2 and 3 and 2 nav points. We are going to deck out soon. Poisoned Hole. Maybe we can take a Poisoned Hole for now, since we can take damage, so we are going to place only navigation points. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's just take the Poisoned Hole. Since we are ethereal, we are not taking damage. Actually, it's only for entities, so we are going to take decking and damage this time. Toxic fumes, it seems that are super effective against ethereal entities. It seems. So we are going to take 1, 2 and 3 decking and damage, and we have to place 2 nav points, and then we'll go this way. Alright, let's take this lecture hall for now. So back to 21. It's 1, 2, 3 and 4 from the pool pile and 2 nav points. Party goer and a Tsuchigumo. Going to 19 for the party goer. And then I think we'll just engage the Tsuchigumo since it's our last red light entity to kill before we can fight the Conductor. So let's engage the Tsuchigumo, losing 6 sanity, going to 13 plus 2 deck in hand, so we are going to 11. And since he got 5 HP, we have 4 base damage. We will just use our absorbing sphere on him. So back to 16 and he's gone. So permanent damage up to 5, and then we can shuffle the Conductor in our deck in hand. Alright, so we still have to be careful since when the Conductors will appear on the field of play, he will engage instantly on us, and he will do 10 sanity damage upon engagement, so we have to recover a bit of sanity. So I think we have to lose sanity for now, since we don't have positive rooms. Going to 13, 1 deck in hand, 1 from the pool pile and 1 navigation point that I cannot place. Back to 11, since the party goer is still on our field of play. But I think I will just engage him and he's gone, because we have 4 damage plus 1, so we have 5 damage and he's dead. We can take the lecture hall, so we are going to recover 2 sanity, so we are at 13, 1, and we are going to deck out. Let's see, the void, Hayden, party goer. So we have to take 1, 2 and 3 still for the lecture hall. And the 2 navigation points, let's just go this way. So the void can take my liquid pain. Let's lose 2 sanity for the party goer. But I think I will engage Aiden, so we are going back to 16. We can place the party goer to the bottom of the pool pile. Go back to 18 since we have done that. and we can take 4 on the wood pile. We have a good amount of sanity now, but maybe recovering another bit can be helpful. So back to 20 for the lecture hall. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 nav points. Oh, I forgot to grab my flash sphere. I'm grabbing my flash sphere now. Let's take another lecture hall. So we are back to 22. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go this way. The clocksmith. Hey, maybe we can kill the clocksmith with our flash sphere to grab another permanent damage, since he is a red light entity. Why not? So I think we are going to lose 5. So back to 17. We are not going to take items. I will use my absorbing sphere since we have 5 plus 2, 7, and he's dead. So back to 22 thanks to the absorbing sphere, and our permanent damage, it will be increased to 6. Next we are going to take another lecture hall. So back to 24. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 nav points. Let's just go this way. There it is, the Conductor. Since our objective is to absorb him, we are going to need a flash sphere. Well, actually, our objective is just to defeat the Conductor. We don't need to use a flash sphere to absorb him, but lore-wise seems fitting, so my challenge will be to find another flash sphere to absorb the Conductor, because it's funny. But I believe time will be against us, since we are doing 6 damage every round, but we will see. First things first, when he appears on the field of play, we automatically engage us. We are going to lose 10 sanity, plus another 3 because he's attacking us, and he has 20 HP. So for this round he's going to take 6 damage, so he's down to 14. Let's take a lecture hall. So we are going back to 13. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going down to 10 because he's going to deal damage to us. Let's take the liquid pain. So for now I will not use my liquid pain. I will just let him take 6 damage. So he is down to 8. He's down to 8. Let's take another lecture hall. So we are back to 12. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 nav points. Let's just go this way. Let's take first. So we are going down to 9. He will use his powers. At the start of each action round, after dealing us 3 sanity damage, he flips the position token. So let's see. He's compass side up, so he's not going to discard our liquid pain. So I will not use my liquid pain, so he's going down to 2 HP left. I think I will just take it's risky. Let's take the dark hole. So we are going back to 5. 2 navigation points. There it is. Nice. So first he deals 3 sanity damage to us, going down to 2. Let's toss for the liquid pain. Compass side up, so he's not going to discard our liquid pain. And then I will grab my flash sphere and I will use the flash sphere on him. So I will absorb his essence. Nice. And he's gone. So I completed my extra challenge. Nice. And we won the scenario. It's not necessary to use a flash sphere to defeat the Conductor. I did it because lore-wise it's nice, since we are going to absorb the master essence, the essence of the Conductor. So now we are extremely powerful and we can go to take down the Wanderer from Season 5. But if you want to do like an extra challenge, try to defeat the Conductor with a Flash Spear. If you want that extra spiciness to the scenario. It's not necessary, but if you want to do it, I will be very happy. So for now, this is all. We won pretty well. It was not difficult, but it was fun. It was funny to just play as the Phantom. So for the first time we played as an unfriendly entity. We were evil for the first time. And yes, this is it. So I hope you will enjoy this, and we will see you next time. Take care.
Week 3, Rise of the Phantom. Hey there, Wanderers. Welcome back to the channel. Last week, the crazy Wanderer descended into a personal hell, either slaughtering friends or embracing a twisted ritual to reach the void. Now, in Week 3, a new terror awakens. The Phantom has returned. Once imprisoned in the void, this entity is consumed by vengeance and driven by hunger. Two paths now unfold, one of rageful conquest and one of evolution through consumption. Choose wisely, because this time, you are the monster. Path 1, Undying Rage of the Phantom. Scenario designed by MegaElite19. You are the Phantom, an ethereal, hate-fueled being newly freed from your void prison. Vengeance is your only purpose now. You will consume entities, regain your strength, and then hunt down the Conductor who trapped you. Setup. Place the Conductor in the next level deck zone. He doesn't count towards your deck building light limits. Choose any 2 outcome cards, excluding the Car Park or Aqua Zone portals. Do not include the Golden Stairs in your deck. The Phantom. Your form is intangible. Entities cannot deal deck and hand damage to you. Instead, you begin the game with 30 sanity, and all deck and hand damage is subtracted from that sanity. During engagements, you'll always deal 1 base damage per action round, even without items. And in addition, you may still use attack items. In this scenario, you have the ability to absorb defeated entities if the final damage is dealt using a Flash Sphere. If you absorb a red light or higher entity, you're granted a +1 permanent base damage bonus. If you absorb green or yellow entities, they instead only restore 4 sanity. Once you defeat 4 red light entities or higher, shuffle the Conductor into your deck in hand. Undying Rage. Your deck must include 5 Liquid Pains and 5 Flash Spheres. These simulate your spitting attacks and absorbing sphere. Companions are not allowed since you hate everyone. A timeless rivalry. The moment has come. When the Conductor appears on the field of play, he automatically engages you. He has 20 health and causes you to lose 10 sanity upon engagement. At the start of each action round, he deals 3 sanity damage to you, and then flips the position token. If he flips gem side up, he forces you to discard an item from your inventory. Defeating the Conductor ends the scenario, granting you an automatic win. You devour his essence. The last chains fall away. Now, nothing stands between you and total domination of the lobby levels. Path 2. Becoming the Phantom. Scenario designed by Noe Artemis. You awaken in darkness. You don't remember your creation, only the hunger. As you grow stronger by consuming entities, you begin to fixate on something strange. The companions. These curious social creatures fill you with unease and fascination. What would they taste like? Setup. Leave the Golden Stairs out of the deck. You must have 4 unique companions in the deck and 6 unfriendly entities, including 1 yellow, 1 green, 2 red, and 2 purple light entities. Also include the following 10 attack items: 3 Liquid Pains, 2 Flash Spheres, 2 Boom Shrooms, and 3 Shock Shrooms. For this scenario, we have a new combat mechanic for the Phantom. You do not use items in combat. While engaged with an unfriendly entity, place the top card of your deck in hand face down on the entity. Each face down card deals 1 damage, +1 for each unfriendly entity you've consumed. When an entity is defeated, place it into your inventory as a consumed entity. All entities will occupy 1 slot in your inventory. Another new mechanic for this particular scenario is that you fight companions. Once a companion appears on the field of play and you have at least 2 entities consumed, they automatically engage you. You may optionally engage them on your own. If there are any attack items on the field of play, the companion will equip the strongest one that deals the most damage. Slide it partially under their card to show this. If no attack items are present on the field of play, search the pool pile for the first one you find and equip it to them. If you're unable to find any items in the pool pile, search your deck in hand for the first item you find. During engagement, At the start of each action round, the companion deals deck and hand and sanity damage equal to the equipped item's damage value. Their health is equal to the sanity gain they would give you plus the damage of the attack item they're equipped with. Once defeated, place the companion into your inventory. Each companion will occupy their own slot in your inventory. Being that you're a phantom, you're able to pass through many objects that most normal beings could not. This allows you to move room cards on top of unfriendly entities and companions as if they were concealed, and also place navigation points as though all entities are concealed. However, if any entity is covered with a card for any reason, whether it's a room moving or placing navigation points, you must lose 3 sanity, ending the hunt. When the void appears on the field of play, you may place 1 companion from your inventory into the next level deck zone. After 3 companions are in the next level deck zone, you have completed the scenario. Each companion in the next level deck zone grants you 3 points. You've consumed enough. Your hunger has become purpose. As you cast each companion into the void, a terrible truth becomes clear. You were never just a phantom. You are what the backrooms created to feed itself. So what version of the phantom will you become? A vengeful spirit or a hungry beast? As usual, submit your run on the weekly challenges Discord thread for validation by the team. Stay safe out there and keep on running. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.